Five in your mental health now for anyone impacted by the shooting at Brown University. And the murder of an MIT professor last week was full of anxiety and fear. And for young people who are dealing with those emotions, it can be especially confusing. So here to help in the conversation on the matter is Dr. Erica Lee, a child psychologist at Boston Children's Hospital. It's great to see you, Dr. Lee. Happy Monday. Many families will be gathering for the holidays, right? So if you have a college-age young person, I was going to say child, but it's not a child, young person, or what's the best way to start that conversation to gauge how they're feeling?
Yeah, I think college students generally are pretty aware enough and they're mature enough cognitively, right, to be able to have a more in-depth conversation about how they're doing, what's on their mind about any range of topics, especially big things like this. I think for you parents, depending on the nature of your relationship, it's okay to acknowledge that you know what's happening in the world, that it's hitting a lot of people really hard, and just to ask your college student very directly how they're doing and if they want to talk about it with you. They may or may not, but just knowing that you're there, that you're generally open to hearing about how they're doing, that you want to talk to them about heavy topics, if it would be helpful to them, and process it together, that can be so reassuring and loving when the world is so unpredictable and scary.
As a parent, is it okay to share your own fears?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think letting your kids know that you too, just like all other human beings, feel sad, you feel scared, you feel troubled by current events, this normalizes your kids' own emotional responses. You know, as parents, we always want to adjust our message to be developmentally appropriate to kids, and so our kids know that they're leaning more on us than we're leaning on them. But of course you're having feelings and reactions, especially to really scary things like this. I think the message to your kids really is that you may not have the answers, and maybe there's some things you need to think through together, but you're validating how upsetting it is, especially for those families and those children and teenagers who are most impacted.
And Dr. Lee, we know that kids of all ages are exposed to these kinds of stories all the time on TV and social media, you know, the phone in their hand. What should we be asking younger kids about how they're impacted by all of this?
Yeah, with our younger kids, we want to be a little bit more careful because we don't want to assume that they've already heard about something, and you don't want to start by proactively giving them some information that might actually be really upsetting or inappropriate for them. So you can check in with our younger kids in a more general way. You know, have you heard anything about what's been going on in the world? Was anyone at school talking about anything big today? That gives you a chance to assess their awareness, you know, offer your own support, and then think through together, most importantly for our little ones, establishing a sense of safety, really thinking about who the helpers are in our communities, and thinking about how we can support those who are going through a hard time. Can be really reassuring for our little kids.
Dr. Lee, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Great to see you.